Hi! It's almost New Year, and with this new beginning starts the struggle of something really important: New Year resolutions. Now, I know that you must be dreaded by this term. Even I am, and why should we not? Because no matter how hard we try, this shit seems to collapse pretty much of the time. But don't worry. Today, I'll be sharing with all of you some really cool hacks by which you can actually really achieve your New Year resolutions. So without further ado, let's get started. Hola amigos, my name is Minkar and today I'll be sharing some really cool stuff by which you will be able to achieve your New Year resolutions without fail and without having to forcefully adult yourself. I know the feels, them feels, bro. Oh, and also remember that by the end of this video, I'll also be sharing this one golden tip which you can apply and inspire yourself, and you can apply in your life and be much more happy. Yeah. So yeah. Hack number 1: start with something that you love. This hack is really one of the most crucial hacks of all times. Trust me. Let us understand with an example. So you decide to lean on those extra pounds. You decide to, make a resolution about getting fitter and getting healthier and active. But what most of us do not realize is that many of us are partying on the eve of New Year. So when we wake up in the morning of January 1 and decide to hit the gym, we all are feeling so grumpy and are drunk and are feeling dizziness and all those pathetic feelings and sensations that we cannot cope up with. But boy, I have made a resolution and today is the first day. So I have to get up, right? So you get up from the bed somehow and you cuss through all the way, but still you manage to go to the gym. So you pick up those dumbbells, you take those selfies and you feel accomplished about yourself that yes, I made it to the gym. Woohoo! My New Year resolution is completed. Bullshit. Why? Because I tell you why. Because you feel empowered for that very one day. But then comes the day 2, then day 3, then 4, 5, 6. And that's when, my friend, reality hits us pretty hard like a fucking monster truck. That is when we say, I don't want to go to the gym, or it's pretty hard, or that, fuck, I miss the gym. So from, yay, I went to the gym, we go all the way to, I miss the gym pretty quick. That's why I say that always start with the baby steps of something that you love. So if you want to lose those pounds, if you want to go to gym, if you want to get fitter, don't go to the gym straight away. Making a New Year resolution is not about restricting yourself and disciplining yourself with a cane or stuff like that. No, it's about living your life, enjoying your life, as well as improving it. So start with something you love. Carry on with the same example. Wake up on the morning of 1 January. I'm not saying wake up at 6 or 7 anytime. Wake up at 1 p.m. Yeah, just chill, enjoy. So wake up whenever you want to feel like. Wake up and don't go to gym. Instead, take out your phone, play your favorite song and dance on bed. Just those little moves and just loosen up. Dance throughout the day. Whenever you are changing channel, just stop on a music channel and just dance. Dance whenever you can. When you are eating 5 chocolates regularly, just eat 1 carrot, just to make yourself happy about it, just to empower yourself, motivate yourself a little bit. So what happens from this thing is that when you start with something fun and start with something small of an activity that you love, you start creating an interest. For example, if I want to learn painting, I should start with doodling. If I want to start, say, calligraphy, I rather go on internet and copy out some fonts with a regular pen. This thing will help you to create interest. And as time, when this interest will be created, then you will be much more probable to follow and achieve your New Year resolutions, because then you have somehow kind of got an interest onto that particular thing which you want to improvise on, and that is why you can now follow a much more result oriented and probable approach. So once I have gotten into a habit of feeling healthy and just doing some booty steps and wiggling up a little bit, so when I'm just dancing randomly like that and I feel, yes, I'm kind of feeling fresh and nice, that is when I will realize, okay, now I can start gym. That is how you start going to gym, and that is how you will never ever fail your New Year resolutions. Always keep in mind, friends, always keep in mind, my friends, that always start with something you love and keep moving forward. Hack number 2, acceptance. Now this hack states that until and unless we accept to ourselves that where do I really stand, we will not be able to accomplish our goals or for say New Year resolutions. Let us understand this with an example. So until and unless I will not accept that Mink, you are horrible at maths, you rather suck at it. Until and unless I accept that how bad at maths I really am, I won't be able to improvise it. Because suppose say I'm not accepting it. I say no, I'm fine at maths, I just need to polish it up a little bit. So I start studying maths from say some advanced topic like integration or some other topic. But in reality, I cannot even deal shit when it comes to basic arithmetics, right? So this is why the problem of overestimation of oneself is being created in your zone, in your arena. And that is why one is not able to achieve their goals or their resolutions. So always accept where do you lie, where you are at present. Only then you will be actually able to improvise your future. Only then you will be able to make realistic goals and you can achieve whatever range of amount of success or whatever amount of thing or resolution that you want to actually achieve it. So always be true to yourself, always accept where you are. Only then, once you know that fact that where you are at today, only then you can move from this point to wherever you want to go. So all the best and always accept it. Hack number 3, finding loopholes and preparing for them. Now, have you ever gone to a salon and to get your hair colored? Have you seen that the hairstylists always wear those gloves? Or maybe you have seen that when a company, launches a new product line, they have done an extensive market research. What are these things? These things are nothing but preparing for loopholes. Now you see, our life is dynamic. Everything is changing in every point of time. So until and unless we are not following or we are not countering up to a future-oriented approach, we are not trying to see the vision and anticipate that what might actually happen, we will never ever be to successfully achieve anything. For example, let's continue the gym example only. I don't know why I'm taking gym example. I never go there. But I don't want to go. So anyway, I am self-love. Anyway, but still, let's taking that gym example. So gym, so you decide that you will go to gym, but then you realize that the next week you have a winter carnival coming at your college, or maybe that you have to go to a, like a best friend's wedding or a cousin's wedding or any wedding for that matters. So what New Year resolution, the traditional approach tells us that you have to restrict to it, you have to follow a timetable, do things like that. No, just no. See, making resolutions is not about restricting yourselves and disciplining yourselves with a cane. It's never about it. I think the improvisation of a personal being should always be about living your life. And while you live your life, while you enjoy your life, you should do something which improves you. Yes, it will definitely take a little bit more time than the traditional one, but it has much more chances of you being happy and you being actually able to accomplish the goal. So you decide to go to the gym, and then you realize that the next week onwards you have this functions coming up. What I want you to do is from that you prepare for the loopholes. So you say to yourselves that, okay, I am going to eat that damn red velvet cheesecake for sure. I am going to eat that. But then I will do an extra set of push-ups or an extra set of jumping jack or any kind of exercises. I don't know much name because I don't do, but still. Okay, and you schedule that particular set of exercise for next 5 days too. Why? So you can make up for the cake. This is how you prepare for the loopholes. You should always look for you should always try to look in a future oriented approach and try to anticipate what bad might happen or what unusual may happen, and should try to provide for it. And as you do that, after that, you just need to keep moving forward. Hack number 4, hustle like an ant. I know, don't give me those looks. She has gone stupid, like from talking about, like going and living in this Shakespeare's era, she has now completely turned into this onion. Like, what? What the hell is she doing? Mink, what are you doing? I tell you what, so just let me unwrap it for you. Hustle like an ant. We all should hustle like an ant. Have you ever seen an ant actually, picking up those nibbles of food and just actually going to its own way? Do you know that ants can actually pick up the weights much more, like many, many, many times than their own weight? Ants keep moving in their respective direction no matter what or which obstacle they face. We should always do that. See, no matter what you do in life, okay? No matter what you do in life, either you make up a resolution or you study for an exam, or you are approaching your girl's father for a hand in marriage, or you are playing anything, games, or doing anything. Like if you want to achieve something in life, if you want to be accomplished and fulfilled, there are always and always going to be obstacles. I mean, I faced hell lot of obstacles making this simple video when I didn't know shit. But still, I am trying, because I am trying to hustle like an ant. That is what all of us should be do. We should always work consistently. See, life is gonna throw so many problems and obstacles at us, but it should be in our capacity to say and to look at that problem and say, no, today I am going to face you, or today I'm going to dodge you, or today I'm going to duck from you, and today I'm gonna use the back door. But whatever you do, and like however you deal with that problem, but you need to deal with that problem. You can avoid it, you can face it, you can duck from it, you can dodge it, but deal with it. So as long as you are dealing with the problem, you are facing the obstacles, and you are going on your considered path with a conviction that yes, I want to do it and I can do it, you will achieve your goals. You see, I think the really amazing thing you can do in this hack is that you visualize yourself. Like think, like for example, say if you want to become a singer, so visualize yourself on a stage, and you see and you close your eyes and you feel that you are on a stage and singing, and everyone is applauding for you and everyone is so happy, they are cheering for you. How does that make you feel? Really happy, right? This happiness, this pure feeling is what you have to realize and keep it with you all the times. So whenever life throws an obstacle, a problem at us, we should remind ourselves that yes, I'm going to feel that happy, and you will have to deal with that problem then. So deal with that problem, keep a positive approach, hustle like an ant, and just live your life. So my friends, these were the 4 I am so bad at maths. This is 8. So my friends, those were the 4 amazing hacks which all of you can actually apply, and I am also applying to make and finally actually achieve our New Year resolutions. So apply these hacks in your daily lives and see the results. If you have any doubts or something, please leave on the comment below, and please do click the subscribe button. But before you go, I would like to share the golden tip that I was talking about, and the golden tip is morning affirmations. Now I know some of you may know about this, some of you may not. So basically you can just go on YouTube and you should type morning affirmations. Basically morning affirmations means that talking good things in the morning. So when you wake up in the morning, you can either say it to yourself or you can listen. So you can say that I am feeling powerful, I am feeling strong, today is going to be a fulfilling day, today is going to be a happy day, I am going to be kind enough, I am going to be mankind enough. That didn't came out nice, but you get the drill, right? So please try to incorporate morning affirmations in your daily lives, and you will see the change for yourself. So follow those hacks, follow these morning affirmations, this golden tip, and trust me, you will rock your new year like a badass. Have a nice time, guys. Bye.